visit now the highlights as we take you to South Florida. Big night for the Dolphins as they honor their 50 greatest players. Coach, in Don Shula's case, Shula in the house, Dan Marino there as well. Chance for some old college teammates, some old buddies to get together. Odell Beckham Jr., Jarvis Landry talking pregame, teammates at LSU. Giants missed tackles, guys, an issue early in this game.
Well, it was a tough night against the run here for JPP. Playing on that left side right there, hadn't seen that read option in a while, doesn't have that hand to use. They went after him that first half, running the ball.
I just don't believe in reading that play. I believe that you got to attack it. If they're going to run the read option, you have to attack it.
One guy can't stop.
Lamar Miller, boy, he's had some big moments for this team.
Great first half.
Really,
when they've committed to the run, 14-yard touchdown to put Miami on the board.
That's what the new offensive coordinator, Zach Taylor, wanted to do. And
stubborn.
A lot of bad missed tackles right there.
About five of them.
Yeah.
About five of them, at least.
38-yard sprint from Miller. JPP can't believe it.
Three. A lot of grabbing and reaching and diving, and nobody running through the ball carrier.
Dan Campbell, who insisted that his offense recommit to the run, happy with what he's seeing. Then the Manning handoff for Andre Williams, mishandled. Rashad Jones recovers for Miami.
This is on Andre Williams all the way, and he did not play another snap after this muffed handoff right here, right? His job is to take that ball, right?
You got to get your elbow up, but the quarterback has to see the ball in there too, Baldy.
All right.
Come on.
Dolphins without a field goal take a 17-10 lead. And then Eli takes his shot.
But Beckham saw that in.
Yeah.
He played across the middle right there.
Roughing the passer penalty on Olivier Vernon. They would tack on 15 yards.
He's trying to hold him up. He's trying to let him hit the ground.
A couple of plays later, Dolphins defenders Brent Grimes and Michael Thomas have their eyes on Beckham, and so Will Tye slips past them, and Manning hits him perfectly. Giants tie it at 17.
Oh, what is that? I see you.
That's why you got to do your job. That's why you got to do your job. Everybody knows who everybody's covering. Stay with your man.
Third quarter now.
Good protection.
That's a great pass right here.
Great angle coming out, setting the angle high by the receiver. The seventh guy.
Kenny Stills. Dolphins fans have been waiting for him to make a contribution. One of his biggest plays as a Dolphin. Miami back in front, 24-17. Tannehill fired up.
Hey, that pylon camera is important here in this game. Because that's ruling incompletion. But this little pylon camera is going to get a good look at exactly where Odell's feet are, and it captures it. Inbounds, dragged at foot.
How many different spectacular catches is he going to make?
Every week.
The legend grows, Willie. The legend grows every time he plays.
You see the Giants offense reacting, the call reverse.
Prime time games, it's ridiculous.
Game tied at 24 to the fourth quarter. Manning, Beckham.
There's no way.
Major defensive breakdown. He goes 84 yards.
On the post, and he took it up.
And how about the Ray Lewis?
Yeah.
I think he could have better than that.
Yeah, I think he's a little better dancer.
He's a little nimble.
But Ray's a big man. For him to get down there and doing it like he was doing, you got to give Ray props, you know?
Beckham with his 6th consecutive 100-plus yard receiving game, longest active streak in the NFL, first Giant to ever accomplish that feat. How would the Dolphins respond?
Where are you going? Tom Coughlin took one for the team right now.
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie running into his head
fast now.
Down in Europe.
That tailbone's going to hurt him.
Be sore tomorrow.
Coughlin will be okay. Thankfully, the Dolphins will punt.
The win.
The Giants would go 3 and out. Next Miami possession. Tannehill's pass for Landry, incomplete, but Landry called for unnecessary roughness.
That's a selfish play.
That's one of those.
It's a selfish play. You heard
Dan Campbell took him right off the field.
Well, they would have had a first down on the next play if it wasn't for the penalty. Sticks would have kept moving.
You see this every Monday night.
You hurt your team.
Campbell would pull him for a play, and then Landry was back in. Next Giants possession.
Sealed it right here.
Eli made it tough, didn't he?
He made you look real close here.
Play ruled a catch. It would be reviewed, upheld. Beckham gets his hands under the football, so it stands. And that, in effect, put the game away. The Giants go to Miami and beat the Dolphins 31-24. They get to 6-7.